next part of the video, I can say the last part of the triangles we have today, and we are going to solve the left out sums for the Pythagoras theorems. Let's have a look without wasting any time. Let's start with the sum. O is any point inside a rectangle ABCD. Prove that OB square plus OD square is equals to OA square plus OC square. Before starting the question, I will tell that this question is important. Please mark it as important question. Now, what we need to prove is OB square plus OD square, OA square plus O is equals to OC square. So, what is given in the question is, given है कि ABCD is a rectangle. Given is ABCD is a rectangle. Now, we need to construct that there is a line PQ. We need to draw PQ such that PQ should be parallel to BC and parallel to AD. So this line is parallel to both. Now can we say that it is a rectangle, ABCD is a rectangle, so can we say that PB will also be parallel to QC? क्योंकि ये वाली पूरी साइड इस साइड के पैरेलल होगी, क्योंकि रेक्टेंगल है तो ये वाली साइड भी इसके पैरेलल होगी. एंड वी नो दैट PQ is parallel to BC. Can we say that PBCQ is a parallelogram? PBCQ is a parallelogram. If the opposite sides of the quadrilateral is parallel, we can say that the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. So ये हमारा क्या बन गया? Parallelogram बन गया. Now if it is a parallelogram, can we say that this angle and this angle will make 180 degree? Angle P plus angle B will be equal to 180 degree. Angle on the same side of the transversal. Angle on the same side of the transversal makes are supplementary. So this is supplementary. It will make 180 degree. And we already know ABCD is a rectangle. So angle B तो 90 degree होगा पहले से. So angle P plus 90 will be equal to 180 degree. And angle P comes out to be 90 degree. एंगल P कितना आ गया? एंगल P भी 90 आ गया. अगर एंगल P 90 है तो ये भी 90 होगा. एंड इफ वी प्रूव दैट any one angle of the parallelogram is 90, we can say that it is a rectangle. So we can say that we can comment therefore PBCQ is a rectangle. So it is a rectangle. No more a parallelogram, it becomes a rectangle. So once it is a rectangle, now you have 4 rectangles with you. What you need is OB square and OD square. आपका फोकस होना चाहिए कि हमको लाना क्या है. OB square हमको कहाँ से मिलेगा? ये वाले ट्रायंगल से. OD square हमको कहाँ से मिलेगा? ये वाले ट्रायंगल से. तो लगा दें पाइथागोरस दोनों में, क्योंकि यहाँ पे this angle is also a right angle, this angle is also a right angle triangle. So we can apply Pythagoras to it. So in triangle BOP में अगर मैं पाइथागोरस लगाऊंगी तो I will get OB square will be equal to BP square plus OP square. This is my equation number 1. Now similarly in triangle DQO में हम पाइथागोरस थ्योरम लगा देंगे. So you will get OD square will be equal to OQ square plus DQ square. This will be the second equation. Now what we wanted, OA square and OC square भी तो चाहिए. वो कहाँ से मिलेगा? वो ये वाले ट्रायंगल से मिलेगा. So in triangle APO, this triangle, again by Pythagoras we can say OA square is equals to OP square plus AP square. Similarly in triangle CQO, you can say OC square will be equal to CQ square plus OQ square. Isn't it? होगा. Now can we add 1 and 2, because what we want on the left hand side is the summation of OB square and OD square. So I am add 1 and 2. If I add 1 and 2, I will get OB square plus OD square will be equal to BP square plus OP square plus OQ square plus DQ square. Isn't it? Now what we wanted is, instead of BP square की जगह पे क्या मैं QC square लिख सकती हूँ? Because BP is equals to QC, this is a rectangle, plus OP square remains as it is, plus OQ square remain as it is, plus DQ की जगह पे can I write AP square? So it will be AP square. Now can I make the combinations of it? Let's have a look. OB square plus OD square is equals to, can I group यहाँ पे देखो OP स्क्वायर एंड AP स्क्वायर का ग्रुप है, क्या मैं OP एंड AP को क्लब कर सकती हूँ? आई कैन राइट OP स्क्वायर प्लस AP स्क्वायर इन वन ब्रैकेट प्लस CQ स्क्वायर प्लस OQ स्क्वायर एक ग्रुप है, सो आई विल राइट QC स्क्वायर प्लस OQ स्क्वायर इन द अनदर ब्रैकेट. Now what I can do, I can substitute it. I know OP square plus AP square is nothing but OA square and this is nothing but OC square. So the proof is done. Just आपको ये समझ में आना चाहिए कि ये ग्रुपिंग कैसे करनी है. यहाँ पे PB स्क्वायर को अगर यदि आपने QC स्क्वायर नहीं लिखा तो फिर खेल खत्म होता है उधर ही. So for that first you need to prove this is a rectangle. Until and unless you prove that it is a rectangle, you won't be able to prove BP आपका QC के equal है. So I hope you must have understood the sum. It was important, but it is short. It is not that lengthy. And if you really know the concept behind it, you can solve it easily. Let's have a look onto this question. ABCD is a rhombus. Prove that AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is equals to AC square plus BD square. Isn't it? You can make out these are the sum of the sides of square. AB square, BC square, CD square, AD square. सभी का sum है. Now it is being given that given क्या है हमको कि rhombus है. ABCD is a rhombus. It is given to us. So ABCD is a rhombus. अगर ये rhombus दिया हुआ है, if it is a rhombus, we know that the diagonals of the rhombus bisects each other at 90 degree. So this will make 90 degree. All the angles will make 90 degree. If it makes 90 degree, can we say these all triangles are the right angle triangle? And if it is a right angle triangle, we can apply a Pythagoras theorem to it. So we need to prove this statement. So let's start with the proof. It is a very simple proof. It seems to be little complicated by seeing such a big statement, but it is very simple. In triangle, एक ही triangle ले लेंगे AOB. एक triangle में क्या करेंगे? We will be putting Pythagoras theorem to it. Pythagoras theorem लगाया इसके अंदर, so you can say what is hypotenuse AB square is equals to OA square plus OB square, isn't it? So OB square is OA square plus OB square. तो AB square is equals to, I told the rhombus है तो उसके diagonals bisects each other. If the diagonals bisect each other, OA can be written as AC by 2. AC by 2 का whole square. OA is nothing but AC by 2. And similarly, OB can be written as BD by 2. The reason for this is diagonals of the rhombus bisects each other at 90 degree. Now, plus OB के लिए मैं लिख दूंगी BD by 2 का whole square. If I solve this, I will get AC square upon 4 plus BD square upon 4. If I take the LCM 4 and I take it here, it will be 4AB square is equals to AC square plus BD square. What we wanted on the right hand side is AC square plus BD square, वो हमको मिल चुका है. क्या मैं ये बोल सकती हूँ रोम्बस के सारे साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं? All the sides of rhombus are equal. रोम्बस के जब सारे साइड्स इक्वल होते हैं, so can I say if I take AB is also equal to BC. AB is equals to BC. BC is equals to DC is equals to AD. So if all the four sides are equal, I can write 4AB instead of this. So that's what written here, 4AB square. तो इसको उठा करके क्या मैं सेपरेट लिख सकती हूँ? AB square plus BC square plus CD square plus AD square is nothing but equal to AC square plus BD square. यही तो चाहिए था. So as I told you, the question is very small but little tricky when you compare, and it seems to be little difficult when you see the question, but it is not at all difficult. Just 2-3 steps का question and the proof is over. Have a look into this question. In an equilateral triangle ABC, D is a point on side BC. D is a point on side BC such that BD is equals to 1/3 of BC, and prove that 9AD square is equals to 9AB square. So what is given in the question is BD is 1/3 of BC. This is given in the question. What we need to prove is 9AD square is equals to 7AB square. So first of all, हमको एक construction करना पड़ेगा. So construction करना पड़ेगा, that is, if this is E, AE perpendicular to BC, we need to construct it so that this will be 90 degree. Fine. We need to prove 9AD square is equals to 7AB square. तो हमारा final relation कौन सी साइड में चाहिए? AD and AB के साइड में चाहिए. So let's have a look here. First of all, हमको ये prove करना पड़ेगा कि BE should be equal to EC. उसका क्या क्यों उसको प्रूफ करना है वो हम बाद में देखेंगे, तो पर प्रूफ कैसे करना है, लेट्स सी दैट. सो इन ट्राइंगल ABE एंड ट्राइंगल AEC, अगर मैं दोनों ट्राइंगल को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करूंगी, नॉट सिमिलर, कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करूंगी, तो कैन आई से दीज टू साइड्स विल बी इक्वल. Yes, how I will prove it congruent? Let's see. AE is equals to AE, which is common between the two triangle. This is common, and we can say that angle 1 and angle 2 is equal. Angle 1 is equals to angle 2, each 90 degree. Each is 90 degree. Now what we can say is, what is common between them is, since it is a equilateral triangle, it is already mentioned here. So this angle will be equal to this angle. Angle B will be equal to angle C, each 90 degree, each 60 degree, sorry. So we can say triangle ABE is congruent to triangle AEC. Once it is congruent, can we say that BE will be equal to EC by CPCT? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. तो अगर ये इक्वल हो गया, now what we need to do is we need to put the Pythagoras theorem. सबसे पहले पाइथागोरस थ्योरम लगाती हूँ AEB में. सो इन ट्राइंगल AEB, what will be the Pythagoras theorem? AB square is equals to AE square plus BE square. I don't want AE in my equation, so what I will do, I will put it here. AB square minus BE square को इधर ले जाऊंगी, so I will equate it like AE square. So this is my equation number 1. Now similarly what I can do is, in triangle AED भी एक right angle triangle है. Again I can apply Pythagoras in this triangle. So the result will be AD square will be is equals to AE square plus DE square. Isn't it? Again here I don't want AE. I will take AD minus DE square is equals to AE square. So this is my equation number 2. Can I equate equation 1 and 2 since both the equations are equal to AE square? So AB square minus BE square is equals to AD square minus DE square. अभी हमको ये इक्वेशन में से क्या रखना है और क्या डिलीट करना है वो देखते हैं. AB and AD हमारी फाइनल इक्वेशन में आ रहा है, so no need to change AB and AD here. We need to replace BE and DE in terms of AB and AD. Let's have a look how we can replace it. BE is nothing but, can we write, since we have already proved कि BE EC के इक्वल है, ये दोनों साइड्स इक्वल हम लोगों ने प्रूव करी हैं, तो क्या मैं ऐसा लिख सकती हूँ, my BE is nothing but BC by 2. Can I write like this? It is nothing but BC by 2. So AB square, इसको इधर ले जाती हूँ, minus AD square is equals to BE square minus DE square. BE square को I can write BC by 2. So BC by 2 का whole square. What is DE? I can write DE is nothing but पूरा BE में से अगर BD निकाल दूं तो मेरे को BE मिलेगा. And I know that BE is nothing but BC by 2 and it is being given BD is nothing but 1/3 of BC. So BD is BC by 3. So if I take the LCM, DE comes out to be BC upon 6. आ जाएगा. BC मिल गया, DE मिल गया, BC upon 6. Can I substitute here? Minus BC by 6 का whole square. So this is AB square minus AD square. ठीक है. Now what I can do is AB square minus AD square. If I BC square upon 4 minus BC square upon 36. We can have an LCM over here. So AB square minus AD square comes out to be, if I take LCM to be 36. So this will be 9BC square minus BC square. It will be 8BC square. So 8BC square upon 36. अभी भी हमारा proof नहीं आया है. Let's have a look. The equation comes out to be AB square minus AD square is equals to 8BC square upon 36. Isn't it? Can we divide it by 4? 2 by 9. So it will be 2BC square upon 9. As it is given in the question, it is an equilateral triangle. If it is an equilateral triangle, BC को मैं AB में लिख सकती हूँ. All the three sides are equal. So AB square minus AD square will be equal to twice of AB square upon 9. ठीक है. Now if you take this AB square, take this here minus 2AB square upon 9 and ये AD square को अपन इधर ले जाते हैं. So if you take the LCM, it will be 9AB square minus 2AB square upon 9 is equals to AD square. So if you solve this, 9AB minus this, it will give you 7AB square. Take this 9 here, you will get 9AD square. So this is what we need to prove. So I hope the question must be clear. This is also an important question. It is an NCERT textbook question. Unsolved में दिया हुआ है. And this is the procedure how we can solve it out. And I hope it must be easy. Just we need to apply the Pythagoras theorem and our दिमाग तो लगेगा भाई. Let's have a look onto the last question for this chapter. D and E are the points of trisection. Points of trisection means this BD will be equal to DE will be equal to EC. All are equal. So that's why it is named as X, X and X. We need to prove that 8AE square is equals to 3AC square plus 5AD square. So what is given in the question is, given is BD is equals to DE is equals to EC. ये हमको दिया गया है and ये चीज हमको proof करनी है. So let's start with the proof. Since it is a 90 degree, we can apply Pythagoras to it. Now let's have a look in triangle ABD. ABD में कैसे Pythagoras लगा सकते हैं? So it will be AD square is equals to AB square plus BD square. Isn't it? Now AD square is equals to AB square को छोड़ दो, BD square को x square लिख सकते हैं. तो let this be equation number 1. We can apply in triangle ABE. ABE में कैसे हम Pythagoras लगाएंगे? AE square will be equal to AB square plus BE square. Again we can write AE square is equals to AB square plus BE square is nothing but 2x का whole square. So it will be AE square is equals to AB square plus 4x square. That will be equation number 2. Fine. Now again in the triangle ABC we can apply. In triangle ABC, we can apply AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. BC square you can take it as 3x का whole square. So we can write AC square is equals to AB square plus 3x का whole square will give you 9x square. So this will be equation number 3. So what we wanted is, we wanted AD, 5AD square. Can we multiply this whole equation by 5? If you multiply whole equation by 5, you will get 5AD square is equals to 5AB square plus 5x square. ठीक है? So let this इसको equation 1 मानने की जगह पे इसको equation 1 मान लेते हैं. Now we want 3AC square. Can we multiply 3 on whole this equation? It will be 3AC square will be equal to 3AB square plus 3 into 9, that is 27x square. So instead of this we can take this equation as 3. Now can we add equation 1 and 3? If we add equation 1 and 3, we will get what? 5AD square plus 3AC square मिल जाएगा हमको is equals to 5AB square plus 5x square plus 3AB square plus 27x square. Now if we add this 5AD square plus 3AC square, ये तो हमारा राइट हैंड क्वेश्चन हो गया इधर का. 5AB square plus 3AB square is nothing but 8AB square plus 27 plus 5 will give you 32x square. Can we take out 8 common from this? It will become AB square plus 4x square. And we know that AB square plus 4x square is nothing but AE square. We can replace this with AE square. So it will be 8AE square. So what is there? 5AD square plus 3AC square is nothing but equal to 8AE square, जो कि हमको प्रूफ करना था. सो आई होप ट्राइंगल्स में जितने भी सम्स हम लोगों ने किए हैं आप लोगों को क्लियर होंगे. हाँ, मैं ऐसा बोल सकती हूँ कि ये थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड चैप्टर है, बिकॉज कब क्या प्रूफ करना है वो सब कुछ हमारे प्रूफ्स के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि जो हमको लेकर के आना है उस हिसाब से हमको क्वेश्चन को उस तरीके से ढालना पड़ता है. सो दैट इज द मेन टारगेट फॉर दिस चैप्टर विच वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. बट अगर स्टेप बाय स्टेप करते गए तो प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. So that is the only way we can resolve these problems by doing this chapter. And as much as you will practice, you will become perfect with triangles. I can say that much. So I hope जितने questions मैंने इधर लिए हैं वो सब आप लोगों को clear होंगे. Important questions मैं सारे इधर cover कर चुकी हूँ. बोर्ड्स में भी कई सारे क्वेश्चंस इसमें से पूछे गए हैं. So I hope you must have liked the content. If you liked it, Please like, share and subscribe with your friends. Thank you. Bye bye. We'll meet with the next new chapter in the next session.